Is your boy Matthew Shack, Nevada. You guys got to understand something right now, man. You got to understand something. I have been up since I almost got into a fight, couple fights into the stadium. Then I had to wait an hour to get back to get a taxi. I'm struggling to keep eyes open. Okay, really, really done, dog. But I love up, guys. See what's going on. And talk about the games as much as I can, man. But I need y'all help tonight. Yeah, I need y'all help tonight because I'm ready to go to sleep. Right now, we are watching the Giants trying to get it done, but I don't think they're going to get it done because the Giants don't know how to deal with clock management. They need a tub, so we're going to see. But man, salute to all you guys there, man. Bunch of L live from the Death Star. That was crazy. It got crazy in there, dude. For those of people who was on, we had about 2,000 people on there, and they all saw me getting ready to put my fist through this motherfucker, Patriot fan face, and the damn cops had to come over. The police came over, shit. Okay, had to come over there, and I'll tell you, I explain it all, bro. But at the end of the day, nothing happened to Shaq because everybody around saw this drunk Patriot fan was too drunk, and they made it clear, like, hey, that dude didn't do nothing, and it didn't turn out good for that dude. Okay. With that being said, we'll talk about that right now. I'm laying in this bed. Like I said, I've been up since 2:30. You have gotten more sleep than me. I don't even know what you did, but I know you've got more sleep than me. I know you got. I'm gonna go to sleep after this shit. Okay. So we're gonna talk about this, man. But let's see what's going on. We got 9 seconds left. Giants are in the red zone. We're gonna see if they can do what they got to do. 9 seconds should be two plays. Okay, so here we go, you guys, man. Here you go right now. All right, three-step drop. Tyrod Taylor, Tyrod Taylor, Tyrod Taylor. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. You taking too much time. Dude, too fucking long, Tyrod Taylor. Throw the ball away, bro. That's just stupid. You just burnt 7 seconds for nothing, man. Throw the ball out of the back of the end zone, bro. Like you're not 7 seconds wasted. Okay, man. Like the Giants' clock management skills are very, very whack. So we're gonna find out right now. See what Tyrod can do. But yeah, man. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up, man. Hit that algorithm and all, man. Make sure you bartender, man. And we're gonna get into it. But I'm really struggling. Like Brian Dave, all you, but that's your fault, bro. You didn't prepare. Here we go. Here we go. 2 seconds left. Shotgun formation. Looks like they're at the 10. They need a tub. Now we go. Shotgun formation. Tyrod Taylor, three-step drop. Get rid of it. Wait a minute. They threw a flag. It's at the one. Threw a flag at the one. Wow. So they're gonna put some more time back on the clock. Yeah, they got to put some time back on the clock. How many seconds you gonna put on it? Luckily, it wasn't on the Bills because it would have been a 10-second runoff. All right, so we're looking right now. That's D Waller, Darren Waller. They holding Darren Waller down. They holding him like they trying to marry the nigga. All right, here we go. How many seconds are on the clock? Wait a minute. No seconds left on it. Wow, that's crazy. Here we go. You better drive it in. Tub. Game over. They blew it. Game fucking over. What a stupid ass play. You got Saquon Barkley, man. You got Saquon Barkley. What a dumbass fucking play. Let me cut this raggedy ass TV off, though. Well, man, let me find ESPN. All right, let me read you guys' comments, man. Like I said, man, I'm tired as fuck. But I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys, man. X-Man in the house, man. What's going on here for the L party? Hey, man, when they showed X-Man, when they showed the 49ers score, and Brown score, bro, in the Death Star. Everybody was going crazy, man. Everybody was going crazy because last time I was in there, when we were in there, that's when we all lost. We lost to y'all. Brian Henderson's going on. Prados and Son said, Dubs. Sarah said, hey Shaq, how are you? Hey Sarah, I'm a lot better. I'm a lot better than what I was, Sarah. I was about to really get myself into some big ass trouble. You know what I'm saying? And for those you guys didn't see it, man, probably go back if you want to see where the shit gets funky at. Actually, it was two funky situations. Go to about, I'd say, about an hour and 57 seconds into a live for the party, the wild party, and you gonna see me getting ready to get it in with a motherfucker. I was getting ready to put my fist through this guy's face, okay, because he was high. Person I am for real. The guy was talking to wasn't there when the cops. Then at the end of the game, more Patriot fans talking shit. So yeah, Sarah, on Sarah, I'm chilling. Sarah it was about to get funky chip in there. No cap, bro. That ain't no cap. I am like when it comes to certain shit. Like when I was younger, that would have been straight arrest. But now I'm older, and it takes a lot for me to get like that. Like it took a lot of disrespect for that to get to that point, right? And it's unfortunate, dog, because it's like this, bro. Well, I'll get into it. I'll get into it a little bit later. Okay, let me go through these things right now. Raider saying, "What's up, man? What's going on, Raider Syndicate? What's going on?" Carlos Sanchez, "What's up, man? Salute to Unfiltered Nation, Unfiltered Fan. Man, we was in there killing, man. We was chilling and kicking it hard. I was hanging out with Violator, Raider Violator. Man, I had a great time. I was hanging out with the Black Hole. I had a great time out there, man. Took care of you, boy. At the tailgate. Beautiful, dog. Beautiful, man. But I am tired as fuck, dude. Tired as hell. Got up at 2 o'clock. Just got the rest of my shit packed. Got to the airport at 5. Flew out of LA at 7. 41 minutes later, I was in Vegas. 41-minute flight, bro. 41. Got to Vegas. Got to the casino. Got to the hotel I'm at. And my room wasn't ready. Had to check my bags in. Had to I was told it was on 10-minute walk. I walked. I shouldn't have did that. It was fucking 40-minute walk. Okay, because all the traffic and all that shit. Got all the way over there, went and then had to walk another mile or two to the damn J lot. Then hung out with them, had some beers, came back, waited for my boy from Australia to show. Stood out there, waited for him, and it was just me standing outside a lot, hot and motherfucker. Okay, got in the stadium, and then all hell broke loose. Okay, Charles Smith, bro, I played the Raiders for $1,000. Okay, what it is. Got to be wasted tired. Thanks for the live. Going to get some. And, and chilling. I don't fly home till 20. Ready City Kid, man. You need to become regulate. Got to understand the arrogance of fan base that they know in their heart and their soul they're better than you. They know that they these motherfuckers were from Connecticut and some of these. I mean, just all back there, bro. Strip, would have had fun, and now they were trying to get little shit that they were. They thought that it was gonna be outnumbered. Okay, let me see. Let me see. You said spotty like a Dalmatian. Let me try it now. I'm on their Wi-Fi. Sorry, you guys. Like I said, I try and use their Wi-Fi. I've been burned. How's that? I hope that's good. Okay. So back to what I was saying. Appreciate you guys staying around, man. Just I'm in a hotel. What the fuck am I? What the fuck can I do? All right. So anyway, they were very arrogant, walking around, fucking talking shit. Being trying to be nice, talk shit, not the not the normal talk shit, but just the little kind of condescending talking shit, which is fine. But we had to leave. I'm sitting there, me and my boy Nick. My boy flew all the way from Australia, Raider fan, never been to a Raider game in his life. So I took him to his first Raider game. We're winning, we're winning 10, like 10-3 or whatever, and we just kept doing work up thizzle. And we're happy. We're first down, and all the penalties. They were throwing a whole bunch of penalties on the Patriots. So these motherfuckers was getting upset. They were getting mad because that's not what they're used to. They're used to Tom Brady's and Gronkowski's and shit. They're used to all of that, and they haven't had that. They haven't had that, and since Tom's been gone, they haven't won nothing. So they still think that they are that team. So we're happy. Okay, we're sacking them. We're doing what we need to do. We're kicking field goals on their asses, and they started getting tired of me because I'm over there slapping hands. I'm enjoying myself. Okay, so this motherfucker, man, when the Patriots scored their first down, he was sitting to the side of me, like right here. He was sitting right here. This motherfucker got behind me. Now I'm on my live, so he's looking at my shit. He sees all you guys on there. He sees that I'm on my live talking to all you guys. He's getting more and more mad. So when they scored their touchdown, this dude, he was behind me directly. He leaned in and yelled as loud as he fucking could in my ear, "Go Patriots!" Hell, and my ear's still fucking like clogged up as shit. Now you got to understand that I didn't know that he was leaning in to say anything. I was watching the game. Never talked to him, never interacted with him, none of that shit. He just didn't fucking like that he spent all that money, came all that far, and even after scoring a touchdown, we were still winning by 10 points. I turned around. It's all on tape. It's all on tape. It's about, like I said, about an hour and 56 minutes in. I turned around. Everybody was on here. If you were on the feed, put a one in the chat to see if Shaq did not say exactly what I said. I turned around and I said, "Motherfucker, if you yell in my ear again, I'm going to punch you in your fucking face." Quote unquote. He said, "You've been yelling all game." He was all drunk. I said, "Man, I'll fuck you up, bro." The girl that was with him, this girl, she started, "You need to blah, blah, blah." I said, "You know what?" I said, "Man, you don't talk to me. I'm going to talk to him." I said, "You're a bitch. I'm going to call you a bitch in front of your girl. I don't give a fuck. You're a bitch. You a hoe." I was just going off on his ass. And he's like, "That's not my girl. That's my sister." I said, "That's even worse then. I'm calling you a bitch and a hoe in front of your fucking sister." Okay? By then, next thing you know, I'm standing up. I got a whole row of guys. Now, people were concerned because there were Patriot fans behind. "Oh, Shaq, you got to be careful." You got to understand where I was sitting. Where I was sitting at is my boy Whittington Thomas's seats. I've been in them seats before. Those people in that row are season ticket holders. Those people in that row knew me from before. Okay? So all the homies that were sitting next to me all know a nigga. They all know me. Plus, my boy is an MMA guy. Not, I'm not in danger at all. Plus, I didn't need no help. Okay? Metro came. Las Vegas Metro came. Showed up. It's all on tape. Metro's there. I made sure you guys could see everything. Okay? Metro came over and said, "Hey, if y'all don't tone this down, we're gonna start throwing people out of here. We're gonna throw you out of here." And so when the cops, and they were both two white cops. Okay, they were cool. The other dude behind me, he was white, but hey, unfortunately, that's what it is. Okay, so when white cops came over, this dude started trying to do the white shit. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you what that is. The white shit is, I'm white, you're white, he's black. Shit, and he said to the cops, "He threatened to punch me in the face. He said he was gonna punch me in the face, officer." And you know what I said? Right on tape, right there, right on video. Put one in the chat if you was there. I said, yeah, I did say it. I said I was gonna punch you in your fucking face for yelling at me in my ear. I said it just like that. Cop standing right there. There's two of them. He said, look, you guys are gonna have to calm down. We're gonna have to throw you guys out of here, this, that, and the other. And I said, look, officer, let me tell you something right now. Okay. This man yelled in my ear as loud as he could. We got all these people standing here. They saw it. I'm a grown man. I'm not gonna let no man yell at me in my ear. You gotta respect me as a man. And if that's what it takes, then that's what it takes. So then the officer was said, okay, I'm gonna talk to you. Do you want to talk to me? This dude kept over talking me while the officer was talking to me. Officer told him, man, stop talking. He kept talking. He goes, I want to press charges. I'll press charges on him. That's what he said. And I said, go ahead, press charges. He goes, officer, I want to press charges. You know what the officer said? He says, you want to press charges on you yelling in his ear and him telling you to stop? Cut it out. The dude just think because he white, I'm in trouble. I said, you think I'm gonna be scared of the police? Oh, let's let the cops come over now. The black guy's gonna be scared. Everybody was laughing. I said, I ain't scared at all, man. I know I got a right to defend myself. So, long story short, cop said, look, if you guys keep going on, we're gonna get out of here. So he started talking to me. He said, hey, he goes, are you a local? Because he knew he wasn't a local. He goes, are you a local? I said, no, no, officer, I'm from LA. He said, look, talking to me. He said, look, you don't want nothing to go on. If anything happens, you're not going to be able to come back to the games, and I don't think you want that. I said, no, I don't. But if I had to defend myself, then I had to do it. He goes, I understand that. But as of now, you just chill out, hang out there. He's like, no, no, officer, no. I'm just like, he's like, hey man, I told you to be quiet. His sister started talking. Yeah, and he was like, I was like, see, officer, you see, they don't even listen to you. They don't even want to listen to you. He's like, yeah. He's like, okay, dude, just chill out. Officer walks away. Officer walks away. I start cussing him out again. I start calling him a bitch in the hoe. I start fucking letting him know, yeah, motherfucker, like you're just mad because you're fucking losing, but you getting ready to get your ass kicked. Okay. All the other Patriot fans start getting mad. Then the manager of the ushers or whatever they call them people, the people that work the damn shit or whatever, they're in charge of the security for the Death Star. Then they come over. Cops is like, we talked to them already. Then they come over. So the lady comes over. Look, if you guys keep this up, then I'm just gonna start asking people to get out and this, that, and the other. And I said, look, I already talked to the officer already. Why you think he walked away? Officer told me I was cool. It's these people. They kept talking. She's like, would you just be quiet and let me say what I got to say? She was like, no, I want something done now. And I was like, you see what's going on, lady? You see what's going on? You see these people? Officer can't calm them down. Nobody can calm them down. They're just gonna talk shit the whole time. I'm watching the game. Okay. So the lady told me, she was like, okay, look, you chill out, kick it, whatever goes on with them, it goes on with them. Okay. And gave me a high five. The security lady gave me a high five. She's like, yeah, you handling this right. They got mad, kept talking. Then as soon as he walked away, I looked around. I started calling them bitches and hoes again. I started fucking talking shit. I started talking about this guy had on a damn Red Sox jersey. I said, you so broke, you don't even have a fucking Patriots jersey on. You got a fucking baseball jersey on. He goes, no shit, Sherlock. He said, no shit, Sherlock to me, dog. Now, you know damn well anybody that says no shit Sherlock can't fight. Nobody says that, bro. Nobody says no shit Sherlock, bro. But he did. With that being said, bro, I just continued to cuss him out, calling him every name in the book. He said, you and your fake chain. I said, your mama got a fake chain, your grandmama got a fake chain, your bitch, all that shit. So it took a older Raider fan lady, a lady. She was on the end because she knew everybody was laughing. I was just going in. I didn't care. She's like, why don't you guys switch seats with me? The old lady said, why don't you guys switch seats? They got up and they went all the way to the end of the aisle. And the shit all the way to where the steps were at. And the old lady and her family moved behind me. Now, if I'm so demonstrative and so scary, why would an older white lady want to sit behind me? Because she knew what was up. She was like, let's just go ahead and calm this shit down. So they were way over there. Do you think I stopped? No. Security already talked to me. Metro PD already talked to me. And I'm going to continue to fuck with you because you're getting madder and madder while we're continuously going down the field. I kept fucking with him. And eventually, the sister said, let's leave. They left in the middle of the fourth quarter, missed the entire rest of the game because of me. And that's what it was. So, at the end of the game, when Mad Max got the safety in the end zone, it's all on tape, man. It's the beauty of being me. It's all on the videotape. You can go watch it. When Mad Max got the safety, we were going crazy, okay? Going psycho. Man, the Patriot fans that were still there were still mad at me because I got rid of their boy and their little girl, his little sister, which is probably his little girlfriend. They ain't lying and shit. And he started trying to talk to me, bro. We got 6 rings. We got 6. I said, man, get the fuck out of my stadium. Get the fuck out of here. Don't matter how many rings you got. You flew all the way out here, thought you were going to win, and you lost. Get the fuck out of here. Then everybody started telling me to get the fuck out of here. And that's what it was, bro. Feels good. Feels good to let these people know, dog, you ain't no easy win. You're not flying out here getting an easy win anymore, bro. You've lost 2 in a row to the Raiders here in the Death Star. Get the fuck out of my stadium. Take your raggedy girl with you. Take your ugly ass mama with you. I was talking shit to everybody, bro. I had a great time. We won the game. I got to talk shit, but it almost got funky. God. Eric Brunda was going on out there in Mexico, man. Boozer said, glad you didn't get into a fight today. Almost did. Hey, dude. Hey, man, shit. Hey, man, fuck all of that. Hey, Carl Sanchez said, welcome to the L party, man. Jason Rader, what's going on? Booty Bang was some guy messing with you at the game. Oh, yeah, there was several. It was like a couple, 2 dudes were messing with me at the game. Never got to the point where anything was going to happen. Because I made it clear. I told that dude I was going to punch him in the face. He told Metro he wanted to press charges because I threatened him. Metro's like, what you going to press charges for you yelling in his ear and him telling you to stop? That was the end of that. But officer, but nah, no buts. All these people were saying, yeah, that's what he did. We saw him. He was trying to be a little bully, and he didn't think that I would fucking say some shit, and he got it fucked up. He was wrong. Is what it is. Dante, what's up? Bolon, did my team win? Heck yeah, we did. Dr. Vancy coming through real choppy. Hey man, shit, I can't help it, dog. Okay. I got off the Wi-Fi. I'm on my regular. I'm on my shit. I'm on my 4G. I don't know why. It's what it is. Yeah, I see it, man. I see it. I see it. See it. Yeah, I turned on the Wi-Fi. Got it. Yeah, I see all you guys. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, baby got bailed out, but I guess it's working good now. I don't see you guys saying anything. Um, Dr. Vance, I thought you were gonna stomp out that damn Red Sox fan. Dude, he yelled in my ear, bro. Like, come on, man. Alcohol is no excuse, man. You get your ass whooped, bro. Like, you don't do that, dog. Like, if you mad because your team's not winning, you don't get to fucking take it out on me. I don't know where it says that shit at. Like, he was mad because I was celebrating us fucking him up. I mean, every time we got a first down, I was saying first down. I was saying sack his ass. I was doing, I mean, I paid good money for them seats, bruh. I'm gonna enjoy myself. Okay. He was mad because he thought that he was gonna come and win, and he didn't. But then he wanted to find out the hard way that if you disrespect a grown ass man, things happen. Is what it is. DMV, I got to go DMV, lost my wallet. Oh man, shit, dog, that's fucked up. God, bad connection. It should be okay now. David Suarez. Man, the rest of Sam was trying to look tough around that female he was with. Didn't even stand up. Oh, I did though. These Suarez, I stood up. When I told him, I said, he was like, whatever, motherfucker. He sounded like Tom Brady. Whatever, motherfucker. I said, yeah, I called you a bitch and a hoe in front of your girl. What the fuck you gonna do? He goes, that's not even my girl. It's my sister. I said, that's even worse, bruh. You got me called. I called you a bitch and a hoe in front of your family. What the fuck you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit. Okay. Like I said, man. We real ones, bruh. Like, this is nothing. Okay, it was just too much talking, D. Suarez. You know how it is, bruh. When you was really out there wasn't no talking. There wasn't no time to talk. Motherfuckers was just hitting niggas and shit. Okay, this dude just wanted to try to act like he wanted to do something. He was real shocked when the police came over and that whole white privilege shit didn't work. He was shocked. Yeah, he said he was gonna hit me. I said, yeah, that's exactly what I said I was gonna do. I'm gonna press charges. How the fuck you gonna press charges, bro? A threat. Yeah, you yelled in my ear, bro. That's an assault, man. Like, I wasn't trying to get him arrested. I was just trying to get him to be like, okay, let's meet up. Like we can handle this shit outside. Like, it's not a problem, bro. God. Yeah, I said, right, Dr. Van. Yeah, shit, it was nasty. The lavender, dub's a dub. I'll take it. Don't chase, man. Yo, your Wi-Fi's tripping hard. Yeah, it's the hotel, dog. It's, man, these fucking. I'm in a high-end casino, bro. I'm in one of the most high-end casinos on the strip. I ain't in no Motel 6 up in this bitch. I'm in a household name casino, bro. Okay, in one of these little mini suites. I don't know why the Wi-Fi ain't working in here. I'm on my 4G in here. I don't know why, bro. But I'm gonna let concierge know tomorrow that the Wi-Fi was fucked up. Okay, burned up all my motherfucking time. Dr. Van says no, Bev, that was wild. Yeah, man, it's 2-3. Nah, we're not 2-3. We're 3-3. D Suarez, where you? What are you talking about? D Suarez, we're 3-3, bro. We're at 500, bro. Don't you remember we won last week and then we won against Dr. Van's team? We got a two-game winning streak, bruh. We're 3-3. We're not 2-3. We're 3-3, bruh. That's exactly what the Raiders are right now. Dr. Van, you had to give your Aussie buddy the true Raider game experience. That's my dog, bro. I promised him. I promised him, bro. I promised him. I remember when he became a Raider fan, man. I remember when he became a Raider fan. And when we came out here and went to the Death Star in May, he said, Shaq, I want to go to a game. He's like, I want you to go with me. I said, I got you. And he's like, man, I said, you're one of the few Australian cats that's a Raider fan that can say you went to the Death Star and you fucking won, bro. His first game as a Raider fan, he won it, and he won it in a spectacular fashion. And he's like, yeah, and I almost got a fight too. You almost beat a motherfucker ass. So it was beautiful though. You had a good time. I said, yeah, man, I won my first Raider game too. Long time ago. I won my first game as a Raider fan too. While I was there. Yeah, we're gonna beat the Bears, bro. I ain't worried about that. Bev, how you gonna fly and see a team and not even wear their gear? Red Sox jersey and a Death Star. He a straight clown. I told him that. This dude was wearing a and he was go Red Sox. I'm like, you motherfuckers ain't even in the fucking playoffs, bro. Like, this ain't a baseball game. Like I said, man, the disrespect, it has a lot to do with us not winning. Like, people just fucking think because you're a fan of a team that you ain't shit. Like, motherfuckers don't understand, dude. Like, don't get it fucked up. Don't let your little uh, 6 Super Bowls, 4 of those motherfuckers were deflate gate, motherfucking the tuck rule and some other shit, and you ain't won shit since 12 decided not to be on your team no more. Don't think that we're all soft, bro, because we're not. Like, you got your ass whooped today. Y'all didn't get nothing done. You didn't get nothing done, bro. Mad Max sacks you in the end zone to get a safety and we win the game. It's like, and another thing, Bev, and another thing. I was talking to some Raider fans while we were in the Raider shop in the Raider image. Man, they were buying up everything. Max Crosby's jerseys was flying off the shelves. I was talking to one dude in there, and he was like, "Yo, man, um, I want some money." I said, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Yeah, man. The spread was 3 points. The Raiders were 3 point favorite." He goes, "And we were up 2." He goes, "But we won by 4, so I won." So anybody that bet for the spread all won money, bro. When I walked into the casino and shit, coming back from the stadium, we walked in. All those Patriot fans were fucking gambling. They all had on their jerseys. They were at the high roller table. They were at the motherfucking blackjack table. Those motherfuckers was at the roulette table. They was everywhere trying to win back their money they lost. Okay, and I was laughing. Right, I'm a ready guy. Said, "Oh, the hotel Wi-Fi messing up." Yeah, I took it off, dog. I took it off. Hold Defense was clutch. Once again, Mad Max is a monster. Bad boy. Mad Max did make up for it. Drop you. I hope it ain't drop you no more. 3 next week. Fields an escape artist. Fields is hurt. They just announced that Fields had some MRI on his hands or some shit. Okay, so hopefully. Okay. Barry fights it, bro. Stop recording with a toaster. Yeah, man, that's some old shit, man. I'm on the Wi-Fi, bro, at a casino you can't even afford to be at. Dr. Van Fields got hurt today. Yep. Yeah, he thought that was funny, but hey, like I said, I'm in Vegas. Okay, so I can't control the Wi-Fi. Okay, trying his damnedest. It's just stupid. Um, Dr. Van, I don't know how serious the injury is. Yeah, man, that's true. So if it's on his throwing hand, yeah, most likely hard to grip the ball. Yeah, you're right. But needs respect for putting that Pats in his place. I would have been anybody. It didn't matter what team it was. With a Raider fan, I would have did the same shit, bro. Like, nah, you don't get to disrespect me over a fucking sporting event, bro. Like, nah, you crazy motherfucker, man. You lucky it wasn't Oakland. He wouldn't even have tried it if it was Oakland. Vegas got these people gassed up into thinking they could just do whatever because it's Vegas. But and the last thing. So when the game was over, my boy Nick was trying to run to the Raider image store. I'm like, dude, I don't know why you're rushing to get there. It's packed full of motherfuckers. You're gonna have to stand in line to buy something. But he was like, I'm gonna go out and meet up with you. I was like, I ran into the cop again. The cop that came over, and he was like, thank you. He's like, thank you for how you handled that, because that could have went another way. I said, yeah, he could have. And he goes, thank you, appreciate it. Shook my hand, and that was it. So even the cop was like, yeah, man, thank you for not like taking this further than you could have went further or whatever. And I was like, yeah, man, because that's not cool, bro. You can't be doing that type of shit, though. These motherfuckers thinking that yelling in somebody's face ain't a crime and shit. Oh, it is. It definitely is. Dr. Van, talking to no Raider guy. Dante's a chat question. What's the best time to hit up the DMV? Shit, Monday, hitting the DMV early. Get there early in the morning, dog. Like, be there early. If the DMV opens at 8, get there 7. Be like the first person in there. First or second, third person. There's gonna be people that's gonna be standing out there. You better get your ass over there, dog. Get your ID and shit. To the hospital. Yeah, I didn't hear anything else either about Jimmy G. Drew PX. As a Bills fan, I confirmed we did not win that game. The Giants lost that game. It don't matter. Don't matter. Brian Daboll and they just didn't have good clock management, bro. Steven Suarez said, "I hope Jimmy is done. Dude can't throw or scramble for shit." Hey man, but he's the quarterback. So Josh McDaniels. Okay, I see you guys. No problem now. Okay, cool. Deserve this in the chain. Deserve a chin check. I told him I said the chin was worth more than his plane ride out here. Like, you got to understand, dude. Like, when people that you don't know say shit like that, that means that he was looking at my chain the whole fucking time. He's looking at my shit the whole fucking time because he keyed on it. Like, come on, dude. You're walking around with your daddy's old ass um, Red Sox jersey. That Red Sox jersey wasn't even like a real Red Sox jersey. You know how you can go to the little flea markets and get the little flea market ones and shit. Like I'm a Yankee. I'm a Yankee fan. Me and Dr. Van Nostrand are Yankee fans. You don't think we know the Red Sox uniforms and shit? That's like me not knowing a real Kansas City Chiefs jersey. And there was some Kansas City Chiefs fans at the game. That would be me not, believing that a black jersey with red number Kansas City Chiefs jersey is a real number jersey. You know damn well that's one of them swap meet ones. This motherfucker had a swap meet Red Sox jersey on, and I told him, I said, you got a bootleg ass motherfucking Red Sox jersey on at a football game. Everybody in here is wearing Brady shit, and you're not. He was like, you wearing a fake chain. I'm like, man, get your ass out of here. This chain, once again, costs more than your motherfucking coach seats that you flew out here on, thinking you was gonna go home with a victory. Now you gotta fly home with nothing. Okay, simple as that. Now, I know Reddit guy, this win, baby. Okay, dude said you have 50 followers. Yeah, he saw 50 people on my shit on the feed. But guess, go look at the feeds. It's a 2,000 people. Over the course of a 3 hour live, 50 people constantly adds up. But like I said, he was watching my shit the whole time, dog. Like, I have 50 followers. Okay, yeah, we all know I got 5,000, almost 5,200 followers. Like I said, bro, when you're mad and your team is losing, you just say whatever. My chain's fake. I got 50 followers. But guess what? When I told him I was going to bust him in his face, do it then. Do it. I said, man. I said, man, I'm gonna punch you in front of your fucking face. Cops showed up. As soon as I said that, somebody was like, police. Police showed up quick. They was standing over me. They weren't standing over him. They were standing over me. Go watch the video. Go see what aisle they were in. They were not. He's behind me, and I'm ahead of him. Why they're in my aisle? Why are both officers on my aisle, not his aisle? Just think about that, bro. Just understand why they did that. Okay. Bev was talking to Dante. Yeah, you better get in there. All them ones. Okay. Carla with my $10, man. Thank you, Carla, man. Love you, Max. Max Crosby's a bad motherfucker, though. Okay. Tony Dale, your Bucks got an L. Yeah, and your quarterback got hurt too. Respect to the nation. Doc Benzie asked you, should I press charge? Shaq is, yeah, do it. Doc, was the cop standing there when I said that? You was there. You heard it. This dude told the cops he wanted to press charges against me. And guess what I said? Do it. Right? The cop standing right there. He thought, oh no, officer. I'm a black guy, and I got warrants, and I'm a felon, and I'm scared. I said, man, I ain't scared of shit, because I knew damn well he couldn't do nothing. I was the one that was defending myself. I told the officer that too. I said, man, shit, I'm a man. I got a right to defend myself. This motherfucker yelling in my ear, do it. Officer, I want to press charges. And the officer was like, for what? For you yelling in his ear and him telling you to stop? Quote unquote. Did he say that too, Doc? Did the officer tell him how you gonna press charges on him when you the one that's doing all the shit? I was like, yeah, exactly. It's what it is. It's funny as hell watching that shit bitch leave. They mobbed out. Remember when I showed, look at the whole, my whole behind me was gone. Everybody was behind me was gone. Okay. They all cut out. Because I was telling them, like, yeah, dog. Okay, yeah. Sister was like, let's get out of here. This is bullshit. Motherfucker had to leave because his sister paid for the tickets. God. Yeah, he was trying to play victim run. Don't read a God. We already know. Carol's ain't important. Glad you contain yourself. Well, they're talking. People want to know what happened, Carla. People want to know what happened. So I'm going to explain what happened. Yes, sure, our Raiders won. They did. Tubby Chop was going on. Carla getting at and not fighting with opposing fans. We won. Yeah, but Carla, he yelled in my ear. It wasn't about we won. It was about that he disrespected me and yelled in my ear and yelled directly in my fucking ear. That's what happened. It's like you don't get the I don't get to just say we won when you've done something to me that's physical, bro. Yelling at somebody's physical. Like, you know, I don't want that motherfucking breath on me and shit. He yelled in my ear. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, we won? Nah. I don't give a fuck if we won or not. What's that got to do with me? It goes me, then it goes the Raiders. It goes me, Raiders. It's always gone me, Raiders. I don't know where you guys are getting this Raiders me shit from. It goes me, then it goes me again, then it goes me again, then it goes Raiders. Ain't nothing more important than me. Fuck all of that. I'm somebody's daddy, I'm somebody's husband, and I'm somebody's son, I'm somebody's friend, I'm somebody's uncle. Fuck that. Okay. And I made sure to let him know and everybody else know that shit too. Now maybe the next time he sees somebody who he thinks he could say something to, he might have to think twice about it. If no shit, Sherlock. Yeah, that's what he said. Who's he cussing at? He's trying to cuss at me. Raise for life, man. Got to go be in the black one, Shack, and Raider Nation. Hey, dude. Hey, shit, we got to go through. And anybody, minorities, bro. Like this dude is from Boston, bro. You think he has a whole lot of respect for black folks? He's got to think about it, dog. this dude is from another part of the country. He's not from. We're on the West Coast. Vegas, this is West Coast, bro. Like this motherfucker came all the way out here and thought that he could do that shit that he does in Boston. Boston's a very racial, racist city. Very racist. Very. Okay? This motherfucker thought he was gonna come over here and think that I was one of those dudes in Southeast and shit, or somebody that was from where's New Edition from? They're from the black area of Boston. Like he was gonna come over there and act like we was at Gillette Stadium. We weren't at Gillette Stadium. It was me, an Aussie, my boy, an Aussie MMA guy, and it was a bunch of Hispanic cats who were all ready to get it in. Like, you're there with your sister, bro, wearing a Red Sox jersey. You didn't have a chance. Brother Tito in the house. Talk box be 60. Be great. Hey, man, be safe. I'm always safe. You got to go back and watch when Shaq turns around and tells the guy not to yell at first. Dude had a smirk on his face because he knew what he was doing. He wanted a reaction. Dude, you're gonna get a reaction when you do that. It's not even want a reaction at that point. He thought that it was just gonna be that was gonna be it. What fucked him up, Doc, is when I told him I was gonna punch him in his face. That's when the whole shit changed. If I just would have said, "Hey, man, watch out, bro," that he would have got the reaction he wanted. But when I said, "You yell at me again, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face," that's what he got offended. He had the nerve to get offended, bro. How dare you say that to me? He got offended. That's where it went left for him because it was all good before until I told him I'd punch him in his fucking face. Then when the cops came, that's when he's like, "I want to press charges." And I said, "Yeah, I said it because you yelled in my ear." And everybody was saying, "Yeah, he did." That's what he did. He leaned over and yelled in my ear. And then that's when the cop said what he said. You think you're gonna press charges when he for him telling you to stop doing something to him? Can't do that. What law is that? But back in Boston, that's a law. Obviously. Back in Boston, he's probably getting a whole bunch of black dudes and Hispanic dudes and Asian dudes and Hindu cats and everybody else or any other minority in Gillette Stadium. He's probably did it to Pittsburgh Steelers fans. He done probably did it to motherfucking Ravens fans. He done probably did it to a whole bunch of people back there, dog. He probably done did it to a whole bunch of people back there. Jets fans, whoever else. But this is the West Coast, dog. God. Abraham. Love you camp, take a shot. You smell like cocoa butter. Who does? Okay. We got a hater on here. Oh, we got a hater on here. Okay, hold on a second. Watch this. Watch this, you guys. Hey, Doc, handle him, Doc. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, Doc. Okay. You guys can get him out of here, bro. Yeah, get him out of here, man. Bye. See how quick it is, dog. I ain't got to do shit. He out. Like I said, man, you don't come over here running nothing, dog. This guy was up here writing a whole motherfucking dissertation and shit. This dude was writing a whole new um, articles of declaration of the independence and shit. Get him out of here, dude. We don't need you over here, dog. Okay, now he's gone. Keep him blocked. Raider Nick, hey Shaq, did you think Hoyer did? I thought Hoyer did okay until he started fluttering the ball around because Devontae was open for a touchdown. He missed him. He missed some shit, dog. If it wasn't for the defense, we would have lost the game. Seth said, "I knew you were good, but it was like, oh no, I didn't want you to have an MP style hood. Oh, it wasn't going to get like that. It just would have been a one hit quit, and that would have been it, you know. But I'm smart. I would have tried to bait him into hitting me, and then it would have been easy work at that point. God, yeah. Who the fuck his name is Fluffy Campo? Like these motherfuckers, man. I know for a fact this dude ain't Hispanic. I know he's using Campos because he wants to try to act like he's Mexican. He ain't, dog. Okay, he's a mad Patriot fan too. Yeah, block him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Take care of that man. Just get him out of there, dog. Yeah. We're just gonna get rid of motherfuckers that come in just being disrespectful all jump. He ain't even talking football. There's no he said nothing football at all. Nothing football. Nothing. If you're not coming in talking football, we just get rid of you, dog. Dr. Van and unknown Raider guy. Carson, what's the name of the best Raider store? I've been forgotten. My neighbor wants a Max T-shirt. The Raider Image. The Raider Image, Carla. It's all online. You can order it. That is the official store of the Raiders. It's called the Raider Image. RaiderImage.com. Yeah, he gone now. Fluffy done turned into Puffy, Tito. You hear about Puffy? Puffy Combs supposedly, allegedly has something to do with Tupac's death and shit, and now Keefy D might say something about him and all that type of shit. I'm like, man, shit, Keefy D. If that's the case, Keefy D ain't even gonna make it to no courtroom. Okay, allegedly. Okay, this motherfucker's name is Fluffy. Like, who the fuck names himself Fluffy, bro? Like, suspect, bro. Suspect. Yeah, like I said, people like that that just come in just to disrupt, we just get rid of them. I didn't see him in time because I, but he's gone now. We don't even need to bring him. We don't need to bring him up no more. He gone. Carl says, Shaq, I thought you were going to give him a three-piece combo. Hey, dude, when he found out that he wasn't expecting me telling me I was going to punch him in his face, that was something he had not heard before. He ain't heard that before. Okay? He ain't heard that somebody will put hands on him. And that's when he decided to run tell that, try to tell the police to handle me and shit, like he really had a case. Like, come on, dog. So I said, you a real one. Why Raiders give 2-4 that dude? Woodson was a goat because the Raiders don't retire numbers, unfortunately, man. The Raiders don't retire numbers, so anybody can wear anybody's number. And I remember other people that was scrubs wearing 24. You guys remember Michael Huff? You guys are old enough to remember Michael Huff? He wore 24. He was scrub. You guys remember Larry Brown in the 90s? That was the MVP of the Dallas Cowboys team when they won the Super Bowl. And he came to the Raiders and he was a scrub. I mean, we've had other scrubs wearing 25, 24, excuse me. I mean, there's only been three great players to really wear 24: Willie Brown, Charles Woodson, and Marshawn Lynch. That's it. But anybody can wear any number, bro. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Yeah, Dr. Van said, "Yeah, the cops are right there. Why don't you say something worthwhile instead of talking to every? Let's get rid of them out of it, dog. We ain't got to try to." Fluffy Campos is a dude who runs. He's gonna go to the next page. Do you know how much energy it takes to type all that shit out that he posts, you guys? This motherfucker was fucking. He could type. He probably types 112 words a minute, Sarah. He probably. You remember the Mavis Beacon testing program and shit? Did she teach you how to type? This motherfucker probably aced that. I'm like, how do you type all that shit that quick? Like, you definitely got to be at a desktop, okay? And you definitely are down there, like I say, 3 fingers deep, okay, with some baby oil. 3 fingers deep with some baby oil, bro. Type with one hand. Police said, "Bring the sound bites to the game. I was waiting for the prices right." Ah, man, I can't do everything, bro. It's hard to do that game. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do that again, dog. Like, it's too hard. It's too hard, and people get fucking pissed when they're not winning. He was listening to me talking about everything, bro. Talking about all the plays, the offense, talking to all of you guys, answering questions. He was getting mad. He got to the fourth quarter. He was like, "I'm done. I ain't never seen no dude who was on the fucking shit all game, talking shit and being right." He didn't like that, dog. God, he didn't like that shit at all. Sarah says he had my famous words, misplaced aggression. Hey, dude, misplaced aggression get you misplaced ass whooping. Okay, sorry for your shit. Jimmy G at the ranch now. Yeah, he getting his back massage and shit. Tito said that dude Giants got straight robbed. Yeah, they blew that. Man, he's reading right now. Yeah, they just let it go from flood. We took care. We got him. He's gone. He out of here. We ain't tolerating that. I apologize. I didn't see it quicker because I answer all you guys' questions, so it takes me a while. I promise to tell you the truth. I'm glad you contain yourself. I know, Carly. I know you care about me. And I care about you, Carly. You're my friend, and you really give a shit. But because like you can't. It's like this, Carl. It's like a some strange man walking up to you, pinching on your butt. Like all bets are off at that point. You swing your purse and shit. You kick him in the nuts, and then when the cops come, you go, "She kicked me in the balls. I want to press charges." Uh, what do you want to press charges for? You pinched her butt and she kicked you in the nuts. That's what that was. I understand, but I didn't look for the shit. But hey, it's what it is. JL said my team won. Yes, we did. Tito said Monty finna set Fluffy straight as soon as he see what he's doing. Hey man, we ain't worried about that. Like I said, as soon as I seen it, it's like he got here. It's good that I got you guys here. Yeah, I know, man, but if he's just going off like that, I mean, yeah, let me tell you. But at the end of the day, he gone. Just get rid of him because he's not participating to the channel. He's insulting everybody, and when he starts insulting the ladies, especially my sister, you got to go, bro. Like you're not an asset to the program at all. Not an asset to the program. Yeah, we take care of it. You already know Tito, man. I'm not. I wasn't even really mad at the dude. I just thought that, like, dude, do you understand what would happen in other circumstances and shit? Like, you're not at home, bro. You're not in Foxborough, and you're not. And then them other ones at the end, I was telling them, I said, go home and play in the snow. Me and this other cat was talking shit to them. He was like, bye, bye. They were just getting mad. Like, yeah, dude, you flew all the way out to spend all this money, and you didn't come home with a dub. You guys fucking lost again. You're 1-6. You're talking about you got 6 rings from Tom Brady, who's an owner on our team, who left you to come to us. Oh, they was real mad, bro. They was real upset. Dr. Van said, me or is just the volume going in and out? Okay, I don't know. What the fuck can I do? On their Wi-Fi, or I wasn't on their Wi-Fi. I was on here. Dr. Capo's probably the guy that yell at you. Nah, it ain't. It ain't. People seen him before. Sarah says 112 words per minute. That's hilarious. Yeah, shit, you know that's fast as fuck. That motherfucker Speedy Gonzalez by the fingers and shit. Like I said, 3 fingers deep. He really make it pop. He really pop himself off. Could be that dude. Could be that guy. Could be that guy. I mean, I had my shirt on. He obviously knows that's Matthew Shack Unfiltered on here. But hey, it is what it is, dog. That was a great day. You're a real one. Thank you, bro. Dr. Van should have got him out of there sooner, but I figured you wanted. Yeah, I did. I did want to see it. It was great to see defense step up the last couple. Yeah, they got busy. They got busy. Is that it, y'all? Shit. Kylan, watch that. Yelling, yeah, drunk. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, I see Kylan. I see what you said. I see what you're saying, Kylan. Y'all got anything else you want to talk about? He said, I think that dude's been here before. Yeah, he's not the guy from what you call that dude right now. His sister is pissed off. His sister was yelling at him when they were leaving. See, that's why I didn't want to come out here and a blah blah blah. Blah. He has one of them kind of sisters that has the money. He wanted to come to Vegas. He talked her into it. She fucking spent all this money. They go to the game. The seats that they got was as good as mine. I know how much my seat costs. They paid good money for those seats, bro. We were in the ones. Okay, we were in the ones, and we were right there in South End Zone. They paid a lot of money, and then they lost, and they got cussed out by a black guy. All bad. Yeah, his sister was pissed. Okay, she didn't stop talking, even when the cops told her to stop talking. She didn't stop talking. Dr. Van said, "Ha, she knew Raider fans' reputations. Hey, she didn't. She didn't. To be honest, she didn't really even have anything to do with it. She only did it because her brother's a dumbass. Okay, she kept telling him to stop talking, and he just kept talking and shit. It's happening when you just keep feeding them beers. You know, that's the dude who, when he was in college, when he got drunk and at the toga party, he was the dude that was jumping out of the window, landing on the fucking picnic table, snapping them in half and shit. You know, the plastic ones that you pull together. You pull it. You put it on the ground, and then you have to put the legs and lock the legs. This motherfucker was jumping out of the fucking room, out of his room window, landing on him, snapping him in half and shit, like he was in WWE doing DDTs. Like he's one of them kind of dudes. Start drinking, and then he just wakes up with his eyes closed, all fucking, all this blacked up. He don't know what the fuck happened. Shit. Why the hell am I looking like a raccoon? Shit, I don't know. I don't know, dog, but maybe because you was talking shit to that black dude and you got your eyes dotted. Our pocket was a great shot for the max safety. Yeah, it was right on top of that. Yeah, dude, it was right there. It was right in the end zone, right where I was at. So as far as me going to the game and doing that again, I don't think I'm gonna do it again, dog. I mean, I did it. I did it for the 49er game. I did it this time. I don't think I'm gonna do it again, dog. Attracts too much attention. People getting pissed off. Next thing you know, I got police in my face. So Dr. Van said she didn't want any smoke. Oh no, she didn't. She was ready to go. She moved all the way down to the end, and I just kept talking to him. I just said, "Yeah, dog, game will be over soon. Game will be over. We can meet in traffic or whatnot." She was gone. She's like, "I'm out of here. Let's go." And since she was the one that rented the room and has the room key, he had to go. Henry Williams, keep doing what you're doing, bro. 49ers and Eagles fall. Yeah, now that shit was crazy. My boy, or Bev, Ant Cuts hit me up and said that the 49ers and the Browns were scrapping. Next thing you know, they showed the missed field goal. They showed it in the Death Star, and everybody was going crazy in there. Also, Ti performed, y'all. Halftime show was Ti up in that bitch, bro. He did everything. You could do whatever you like, all that shit. Ti was off the chain. I'm like, man, we get a free concert in here too. Like, man, shit, that starts cracking. Doc said, no more undefeated teams. Good. Now we don't have to worry about that shit. 72 Dolphins are celebrating. Um, Bev said, talking to Bev, agree 100%. Dr. PJ Walker with the W over the 49ers. Yeah, it was good. Purdy played awful. Hey, dude, haven't you noticed all these prima donna quarterbacks played awful? Just the last 3 days in a row. Look at what happened the last 3 days in a row. Shador Sanders played like shit on Friday. Caleb Williams played shit on like shit on Saturday. Brock Purdy played like shit today. Three motherfuckers who have been playing lights out football all played shitty 3 days in a row, bro. Who's gonna play? Who's playing tomorrow? Somebody else might play shitty. Dr. Van McCaffrey and Debo were both banged up. Man. I halftime show was great, man. Thanks for showing us viewers. That's why it was so important for me to try to get you guys to do the super chats because I'm not gonna monetize that video. That video is gonna go. It's already like 2,000. I haven't even shared it. The video is over 2,000 people now, almost 2,100. Due to the fact it had all that copyrighted music in it, I knew not to monetize it. I knew if I would have monetized it, I would have got hella copyright strikes. Okay? So I'm like, man, I can't even monetize it. So I wasn't. I'm not going to make any. No matter how many views it gets, I won't be getting any money from the views. So that's why I was like, yeah, take care of your boy, man. Y'all can still take care of your boy right here. Don't get it fucked up. But yeah, so that playing that halftime show was dope for you guys to see that, dog. I wanted y'all to, I wanted to take care of you guys, man. Okay, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna do that shit again, dog. I need to go to the game and enjoy myself. Keep myself under the radar. Stop attracting attention. Drake May had a decent game. Yeah, Drake May had a decent game, but like I said the prima donnas didn't have a great game 3 days in a row. Shador, my boy Caleb, and Brock Purdy all had shitty games 3 days in a row. Something to it. Dallas Cowboys was up, D Cowboys, man. Did you guys lose, man? Dallas Cowboys? I think you guys lost. JD said Dr. Van being out for me hurt the 49ers. Yeah. Yeah, Apocalypse, I see you. Congrats. Dr. Van Stroud threw his first pick. Yeah. It was going to happen sooner or later, man. CJ Stroud's playing good football. Um, Stephen Gomez Washington versus Oregon game was great. Michael Penix was a real deal. And I'm hearing Penix I'm hearing May. I'm hearing the other guy. What's the other guy? What's the other guy? The guy from UW. The guy from UW. Is it Penix? And then there's the guy from Oregon, Scott Cox. All these guys are good quarterbacks. Vincent Perry was terrible. Yeah, Dr. Thoughts on tomorrow's night's game? Who's playing tomorrow? Oh, Cowgirls play tomorrow. Oh, versus the Chargers? Oh man, shit. The Cowboys better beat their ass, man. Dallas Cowboys, the Cowboys on here, man. You better call up Mike McCarthy and tell Mike McCarthy that he better win that game. Ain't no excuses, bro. Okay. I'm gonna probably have to watch that on a plane. My plane flies out at 5:30. I'll land at LAX at 7. I'll probably get home about 8. Yeah, so I'll probably watch it on the plane. Lions playing ball. Yes, they are. Kylan talking to Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, y'all play Monday night. Kylan 100%. Bolong. Hoyer was stretching the field. That opened up some lanes for Jacobs. Jacobs got pretty loose when he could, but Hoyer did throw some fucked up passes. Let's understand. Brian Hoyer's 37 years old. You guys, he's he's not a young dude. I remember when Brian Hoyer used to play for the damn Browns. Like before he went to the, he was on the Browns. He was looking like shit when he was younger. Brian Hoyer's 37 years old, bro. He's old as fuck. Jimmy Garoppolo's only 30, what, 32, 33? He's like, I think he's like 33, 34, something like that. He's older than Garoppolo, bro. Bo Nix, yes, yes, Bo Nix. I thought it was Dix. Nix. Got it. Jimmy G trash. Dr. Van Nuggets looking good in preseason. Hey, Doc, I seen that shot that Jokic did. What the fuck is Jokic doing, bro? That damn shot that he shot off the wrong leg and he shot it from the baseline with the time, no time on the clock. And the dude shoots the ball from the ball behind his head. Like he shoots it from here. That was nasty, Doc. You know what play I'm talking about. That was nasty. With buzzer beater that he shot. I was like, damn, that dude is good. Dr. Van, back to back, we're gonna see. Let's see, we should shot the Samboro Shuffle. Yeah, that's what it is. Sambor. What's Sambor? Where's that from? Is where he's from? Sambor. He's LA all the way. Y'all know what it is. You know what it is. Is that it, y'all? We can keep going if you guys want to. If you guys are doing good shit. Go along with all them Bulls are winning the finals. Yeah, dog, shit. On ESPN Classic. Pollock. The Bulls are winning the fucking championship on ESPN Classic presents the 1998 Chicago Bulls. Do 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 do. At guard, 6'6", from North Carolina, Michael Jordan. Oh shit! That's the only way you're gonna win a championship bowl with the fucking Bulls, bro. You're gonna have Marv Albert, motherfucking Mike Pacheco on that bitch, and that's how you gonna win, bro. Okay, you gonna have that old ass. Oh shit! Don't make me laugh, Bo. Oh shit, man, chest hurt, man. Oh man, we know damn well Bulls ain't doing shit. Yeah. Dr. Van said somewhere Serbia. Yeah, man. Okay, I got you. Bulls, yeah, we laughing, dog. Bulls might make the play. And ESPN class got VHS. Do 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 do. The shit I got them the VHS tapes, bro. Man, shit. I got my trunk in college, bro. And I recorded all that shit, dog. I got it on VHS. It's like, how my fuck am I gonna play it though? Where you get a VHS player from? Shit, that's like having a Walkman or some shit nowadays. Dennis Rodman coming in with colored hair shit. Bev said the whole LV Aces go back to back. Yeah, that would be dope. Yeah, we laughing. Henry Williams laughing. Black Raider, hope we see you Lakers again in the playoffs. Shit. Man. Me and my boy Nick was supposed to go to the Lakers and Warriors. We fucked up. He told me the real story. So, I'm logical, bro. I came to Vegas, man. I spent a shit ton of money, dog. Like I'm in a real motherfucking casino. This ain't I ain't no motherfucking cheap shit. I flew here. I didn't save any money, at all. Been catching cabs, not taking Ubers because I don't want to wait. I'm spending money, dog. Like this is not a save cation here. Okay, so we were gonna go to the Laker game on Friday. Warriors played the Lakers in the crypto downtown, and I saw on the injury list game time decision. LeBron James game time decision. Um, Anthony Davis. I said, man, shit, I'm not paying $175 because the seats we were going to get were like $175. They were going to be like kind of on the floor, not in the up. They were going to be like on the floor, and they were pretty good seats. Like we were like right where the basket is. We were like on the edge corner right there where we can see. And so I said, man, I ain't going because I ain't spending $175 if Braun and them ain't playing. So my boy actually bought the ticket. Now he was in Santa Monica, and he when he got into the Uber, it said it was going to be an hour, and he was going to be an hour late. So he was able to call and cancel his order for his ticket, and he didn't wind up playing. The next thing you know, LeBron and all them guys play. So he's like, "Yeah, man, I fucked up on that." I said, "Shit, you didn't fuck up. You didn't want to take the risk." Okay, so we'll see. Uh, Dallas Cowboys. So we think about Doris Burke. Doris Burke is good. Doris, I like Doris Burke. Doris Burke is extremely knowledgeable, very professional, and she was a good basketball player. She was a good basketball player when she was in college. I like Doris Burke. Doris Burke's a real one. Uh, yeah, they still make those. Yeah, Aces got a good chance. Bust the Celtics out of the East. Shit, I think it's gonna be the Bucks. Reds for Life said, "You remember Come Fly with Me with Michael Jordan?" Hell yeah, I own that shit. I still got that VHS tape. I just don't have nothing to play it on the shit, dog. Like I said, man. Come Fly with Me with Michael Jordan, all that shit. Good ass tape, bro. Good motivational tape. Good motivational tape. A lot of people watch that shit. I know Kobe killed that. Kobe was killing that. He even said that was one of his favorite shits. Yeah, that's back when you can actually like have somebody you can idolize, and that they didn't. Next thing you know, they not raping hoes and doing shit and getting caught up. You know. Yeah, Dr. Van. Bro, I'm walking around with my Walkman listening to I Believe I Can Fly. Shit, I already know, dog. I already know. But yeah, man, that's the only way the Bulls are gonna get to the finals, though. But you come out to the Bay again, the Warriors Lakers game. I have not been to the new stadium. I do need to go. The only problem is the last time I was in San Francisco and I drove by it. I said, man, I want to see what this motherfucker look like. Now, you gotta understand, man. I'm OG. When I first moved to the Bay Area, I was 3 years old. Okay. Man, matter of fact, I wasn't even three yet. I was like two. And we moved to San Francisco. So the first place I ever lived in the Bay Area was San Francisco. I lived in the Sunset District. My brother was born at San Francisco General Hospital. My dad worked up there. My dad had when he got out of the military, his first job he had out of the military was in San Francisco. I grew up in San Francisco until I moved to the South Bay. So I'm very in tune with what's going on with San Francisco because I used to live there. And I'm very in tune in Oakland because I used to hang out there, but I never lived there. So where the new stadium is, the Chase Center is, used to be fucked up. That shit used to be, I mean, fucked up, real bad over where that is. That's an area that you didn't want to be in. So I was like, man, shit. I get off the Embarcadero and shit. Those of you guys know some Bay Area. Get off on the Embarcadero, go by what Giants play. I don't even know if it's AT&T Park anymore. I don't know what the fuck they call it now. It used to be called Pac Bell Park. I don't know what they call that bitch now. Drove past that to try to find the stadium, put it in. Man, it was right where shit used to be so fucking janky and so many bums and so much shit crack over there. Man, drove it's all gentrified and shit. I drove around it, parked in front of it, got out, looked at it. I was like, fuck, this motherfucker's right here. Like, this shit used to be an area you didn't want to be in at night at all. And now all the stadiums here with all these restaurants and all this shit. I'm like, I may have to come back to a game up in this bitch, and that may have to happen. Go home. Good to go home, bro. Go home. But get the fuck out of San Francisco after dark. I ain't trying to get bit. It looked nice on the outside, Doc. I'm like, wow. It looked super nice. But it looked like it was a fortress of solitude up in that bitch. Like he wasn't getting in there. Wasn't nothing going on. Steve said Jeff Gunny hires a consultant. Really? Oh wow, that means he's not gonna be on a telecast and shit. Okay. Dr. Van Chase Center is really nice. Yeah, I bet it is. One of the last games at Oracle in Oakland haven't been to Chase Center. Well, I just remember there would never be a Kobe without Jordan. Oh well, Kobe said that himself. Yeah, but there wouldn't be a Kobe. There wouldn't be a Jordan without a Dr. J. Like we can just keep going back and just keep going on. There wouldn't be a Dr. J without a Elgin Baylor or Connie Hopkins. We can keep going back. Like, there's always somebody before. There's always somebody before. Right. So yeah. See, it's a Gatorade commercial. Be like Mike. I could be like his classic back then. Gatorade with gas container jars. Yeah, I got some of those. I was very impressed with the Chase Center. Saw him play the math. Yeah, yeah, got it. Yeah, if you go to Chase Center, it's not very car friendly. Dollars for the bed, pick a plan on walking ways from the public transit. Shit, that kind of shit make me not want to go home at all. Plus all the bipping going up on them motherfuckers just breaking in everybody's car and shit. I just saw Bev. I just even though I ain't been lived at the Bay for 15 years, I still like I still get all my Bay emails. I'm still like with the Chronicle and I'm still with everything, the Tribune and all that shit. I'm still with San Jose Mercury News. I'm still with everything, dog. Still get all my emails. Still pay attention to what's happening. Man, them niggas up there were bipping what they call trap cars and shit, where the police would trap them and shit. These motherfuckers was breaking into the trap cars. They was breaking into the trap cars and shit. They've been arresting hella people up there, man, for breaking in, stealing these people's shit, and then they breaking the cars to set them up. They been breaking in those too, man. I'm like, shit, we gonna get to the bottom of that. Stephen Gomez, Beth said, yeah, catch the ferry to the game. Yeah, yeah, you could, but shit, man, I ain't trying to walk around there at night. Fuck all of that. I just have to pay the price. Everything's expensive, man. Everything's expensive. Everything's expensive. The only thing that's cool about here in LA, in Vegas, is that you can park across the street at the casinos. If you're at the casino, you can park for free if you stay, or you can park for $25 a day. That's not bad. But when I go to SoFi, you got to park at the old Forum. Parking is $80. Like everything's expensive, you guys. It costs money to do shit. Jackie, this has been a few times. Oh, okay, that's dope. Boss said actually looked like a home finally at the Death Star. Yeah, we showed up. But also the Patriots ain't shit. But the Patriot fans were there. There was a lot of them that were very nice. Gotta be honest. There's a lot of them that was very nice. But there was always like I don't know. The devil just wants to try to fuck with me because he knows I'm winning. And that's just what it is. Like, oh, I'm gonna try to fuck it up for him. But got too much blessings, too much people praying for me, and too much good things going for me. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect me. Like, you can't allow disrespect under no circumstances. None of y'all out there, and it may cost you. Like, it may cost you if you really want to play that game. If you really want to play the respect game, it may cost you. It could cost you your job. It can cost you some friendships. It can cost you some shit. I'm just at the point of my life, man. I'm not selling myself out like fuck all you guys. Cause ain't nobody offering me nothing. Now you offered me enough, I'll tolerate it. Well, let me collect my coins for a while, and after a while, I'll be like, "Fuck you," cause I can't have that. But Your self-respect, it goes to your mental health. A lot of times people got mental health problems because they've allowed people to just abuse them, talk to them anyway, humiliate them, tear them down, tell them they ain't shit. Your mama told you wasn't gonna be shit. Like a lot of them trolls out here. The reason why they troll so hard is because there's nobody in their life that told them they were gonna be nothing. So they might as well be a piece of shit. Mama told them they was a piece of shit. Daddy, they don't know they daddy. Motherfucking grandma kicked them out. Girlfriend ain't fucking with him no more. Got fired from his job at motherfucking as a barista at Starbucks. Best job he ever had. Shit. Fuck that up for showing up late. And trying to put his nuts in the lattes. this nigga put this nigga's put his nuts in the lattes and shit. Sammy, you can't put your nuts in the lattes. They don't want them extra salty. Want the nuts extra salty? They said they wanted almond milk, dog. Not your milk. Not your Y'all gotta be awake now, dog. You gotta be awake now, dog. I'm so fried from not sleeping. I'm starting to fucking say crazy shit. Oh, here you guys, man. Yeah, Kobe was the closest thing to Mike. But like, I can't say too much. Shaq Charles is still at the L party, and so are you guys. You still at the L party too. You hook 'em horns. Didn't you guys get humiliated at home too? We was on the road though. I think Kobe wasn't the defender that MJ was. That's true. But long range shooting, Mike wasn't. But Mike would say that's not something he tried to do. But Kobe's range was ridiculous. Kobe had far more range, but Kobe's mid range game wasn't as good as Mike. Michael Jordan had the best mid range game ever, and the person who has the second best mid range game is Kawhi Leonard, but he's always hurt. Yeah, he was a good defender though. Kobe was a good defender. Jordan was great, but I'm a Kobe fan. But LeBron I think is great. Can't go wrong with either. LeBron is great. LeBron don't play the position Kobe and Mike plays. He's a forward. Yeah, you guys talking basketball. I love it. Yeah, Jordan won Defensive Player of the Year and MVPs. Yeah, I think Tom Brady could step out of the box and suit up. No, no, no. Tom be rusty as hell, bro. No, Tom isn't ready to play football. He needs time to get himself back. I think if Tom would have started the beginning of the season, he'd have some rough games, but he fucking picked that shit up quick. I see you guys going at it. That's dope. One of the Death Star have policy at Levi Stadium. You can have a guest in your PSL season. Get kicked out. You have to pay a fine and take an etiquette class. No, I don't think that there's too many problems there. I just think Shaq was there. I just think I was there. I'm a catalyst. I'm a catalyst for a lot of shit. Okay, and my shit could be used for good or it could be used for evil, and it was used for evil today. Like I said, minding my own business. I need to have a little bit less of a profile than do that again. If I was just watching the game, that wouldn't have fucking happened. Well, then it probably would have, because I was demonstrative. I'm demonstrative at the games. X Man has seen me at the games. Like, I'm at the game, man. I'm going crazy. Like, we winning. I'm getting penalties. I'm fucking animated. I'm doing all that shit because I feel like I'm still playing. I'm a former athlete. So these guys who are sitting there, if it's not going their way, they get mad. Then they want to try to, feel like they're gonna pull their britches up and shit. But ain't gonna work. Okay, Dr. Van. Now we got going at it. I love it. Also, you gotta keep a sense of humor. I'm gonna keep my sense of humor, dog. That shit was funny, dog. Everything I was saying was funny than a motherfucker. KD's pretty deadly mid range. He is. I said the best. Jordan is Mr. Mid range. Him, Kawhi, DeMar DeRozan has a good mid range game too. He has a good one too. Kobe made defensive tour. Yeah, more. Yeah, he did. Kobe also played more than any other guard too. He played 20 years. So let's understand that Cole played 20 years. Cause thanks for sharing your experience at Death Star. Yeah, man, it's all good. Iverson was a dog. Wish he could have played in Chicago. He was. Not all about you, but for all the opposing fans, I know. I know Bev. Bev always keeps me grounded. I think Kobe was never Defensive Player of the Year. Shit, but neither was Scottie Pippen, and Scottie Pippen definitely deserved to be a Defensive Player of the Year at least once. He was that good. D Wade has a nice mid range. He had a nice mid range game. He did. You're right. He did. How's the food at the stadium? Stadium today, I didn't have what I normally had. My boy got me a cheesesteak. I normally get chicken, chicken sandwich. But I ate before I got there, and then I was so dehydrated, I just had beers. So I didn't really eat nothing in there this time. Okay. You see Jimmy Butler? Oh man, I don't even want to get into Jimmy Butler. Crazy ass man. That shit was. He looking like Jermaine Stewart out there. That was that was strange. Bernard King. Oh yeah, man. The Cowboys is showing his age. Man, Bernard King was a bad boy, man. Bad boy. I remember Bernard King, man, had when he was with the Knicks, he had a streak where he had like 5 or 6 50-point games in a row. Like he was just killing them out there. Okay, he was killing them. Kobe had 1.4 steals a game in his career. Jordan had 2.3 steals a game in his career. I got you. Shaq, are you a pro wrestling fan? I was talking about it today. I couldn't really get into it. But I was asking my boy, has he been in any WE matches down there in Australia? And he said he had. But I haven't been watching it lately, man. If I was gonna watch, I need the old school cats, man. Like Jimmy Superfly Snooker and shit. Like old motherfuckers like that. Like back in the days. Rocky Soul Man Johnson. Y'all don't know who Rocky Soul Man Johnson is. You know who The Rock is. You don't know who Rocky Soul Man Johnson is. That's his dad. And I remember as a kid there was only one black guy that was wrestling in wrestling, and it was him. Yeah. And Junkyard Dog and all them kind of people. Bernard King was a beast. I love it. Bernard, hey, what's up, Lise? Bernard King. Oh my God. One of my boys, Eddie Murphy's cousin and shit, and he works for his cousin. So I used to be up at the house. I used to be up at Eddie's house all the time. And back then, until now he's a family man. We don't be doing that shit no more. But back when he was still running around and having big ass parties and pool parties and Floyd Mayweather parties and all that crazy shit. And he grew up with Bernard King's little brother, Albert King. Albert King played for the Nets too, but he grew up with Albert King. And he's from Brooklyn, and he was telling me all these Bernard King stories. Because he's older than me. He's at least 10 years older, maybe a little bit older than that. And so he used to tell me when I was in elementary school or middle school or whatever, telling me all these Bernard King stories and all these things that Bernard did. Like that was just like had the whole city in a frenzy. Like he was just telling me about it. Like he's like, man, he was talking to Albert, and Albert was a good player, and he was like, dude, I don't know where it came from. All of a sudden, Bernard just turned into a fucking beast out of the blue. He turned into a beast out the blue, y'all. Crazy as hell. Martin O'Grady, what's going on? I bought herb to the dub party. Yeah, you know what it is, man. I'm smoking that air herb. Man, it's good, man. This air herb is really good, dog. You should try some of this air herb. This shit is free, bruh. You should fuck with it. Good. Carson, get a Carson jersey at Raider Image. Daniel Carson's monster. Daniel Carson got busy today. He kicked 4 field goals today. Bo Long about to get that Mad Max jersey. Bo, they had the Raider Image at the Death Star today. I always go there. Had the best gear I have ever seen in my life at their dog at the store. They had hella shit that I never seen before. Everything was fucking, it was packed in there. All them Raider fans was fucking grabbing everything. And they had hella inventory. They had some dope shit in there. My money in my pocket was burning. They had this, you know I'm Nike. They had this bomber jacket that was a Raider Nike bomber jacket that you wear in the cold. I was like, this motherfucker's cold. It was like $180. Then they had Boss, you know the clothing line Boss? They got Raider gear in Boss, bro. They got NFL gear. They had this bomb ass leather jacket in there that was Boss, that was made by Boss, but it was Raiders. That shit was $675, bro. It was made out of soft um lamb skin. I was like, dude, they had hats, jerseys. They have a Mad Max, um, 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 was it Desert Storm jersey? The jersey is like, you know how red clay is, like how the military has like that red clay fatigues, like it's kind of reddish, brownish shit. They had that shit. That shit was dope. Had the fucking military patches on it. Had Crosby on the back. Had the 98, and it was that color to match those fatigues and shit. They were buying that. They had so much dope shit in there. I was like, fuck, brand new hats, all kinds of shit. I'm like, man, let me get my ass out of here. Let me get my ass out of here. I did not buy nothing, bro. I did not buy nothing. But guess what? I'll still be here tomorrow. He'll still be here tomorrow. So you never know. But they had some dope shit in there. I'm like, oh my God. I'll say, yeah. Oh, that's a Coco Beware. You already know. Ox Baker. My favorite race of the era was Monday Night Wars. Yeah, I remember Junkyard Dog. Yeah, Junkyard Dog. Yeah, he had a Jerry curl and shit, Lisa. This nigga had a Jerry curl, nappy ass beard and shit. Fuck your ass up too. Junkyard Dog was one of them kind of wrestlers, like what was his name? Um, Jim Dunnan. They kind of wrestler. They kind of portly. They ain't buff. They portly. They just kind of round stomachs and they strong as fuck. But they ain't got no packs going on. And Junkyard Dog walk around. He had a big ass gut. He was fucking niggas up, bro. Junkyard Dog was my dog, man. Okay, Jimmy Superfly Snooker, you already know. Wahoo McDaniel, there's a bunch of them, man. Nikita Karloff. So y'all naming them off, dog. Okay. Shit, the Iron Sheik, rest in peace, man. The Iron Sheik just died. The Iron Sheik was a bad boy, man. He was out there when all the Iran shit was going on. You know, it was crazy. Okay. Astros lost game 1 to the Texans. Man, I hate the Astros, man. Fuck the Astros, cheating motherfuckers. Jose Altuve and them niggas. They motherfuckers took the Yankees championship because they was stealing signs and cheating and shit. A bunch of hoes, man. Air Herb, I got 5 on it. Shit is fresh as fuck. Shit is fresh as fuck, dog. Fresh to the motherfucker. Okay. Maui Wowie, yeah, I got the airy Wowie. Lisa Black with Stone Cold Steve Austin was my boy, yeah. When it got into the newer era, I liked Hulk Hogan until I found that he racing in a motherfucker. Him, Stone Cold, Undertaker, Ultimate Warrior, they were good. How about this? You had that on today was fire, yeah, man. So I tell you guys, man, to get the merch, man. I had the hoodie on. That's another reason why I'm so tired because I was in the heat. I didn't wear my shirt. I thought it was gonna be cold in the Death Star, and it wasn't that cold in there. It was very nice, but it wasn't that as cold as it usually is. So I wore that shit all around. People was like, man, that shit is tight. There's nothing that made him mad, dog, that I had my shit on. But it is what it is. Okay. Martin Negretti, man, with the Winers and the Alley Phillies that they weren't invited to the dub party. They always invited, bro, but they shocked. They ain't shocked. They don't want to talk right now. Yeah, it was off the Hey man, get all yeah off the hook. Bo Long, Black Raider. I remember someone did a interview with Big Van Vader, asking him if wrestling was spec. He attacked him. Yeah, got fucked up. I saw that too. Bo Long said nappy ass beard. His beard was nappy as fuck, dog. He fuck you up though. Yeah, he growling and shit. Ric Flair, man, yeah, man. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, man. To beat a man, woo! You got to beat the man. Like, off the chain, bro. Wrestlers from the Golden Era, myself, past, yeah. Randy Savage, too. You got to understand that when you really want to fucking fight me, man, you can't fight me, Gene Okerlund. I don't know where he came up with that shit from, dog. Do you guys know that Randy Savage was a good football player? He was a good football player in high school. I think he went to Division One. I think he went to Division One. He had a knee injury, didn't play, then he wanted. You know, that's what I should have said to that motherfucker. You know the Patriots guys come, flew all the way. You flew all the way out here, and then the Raiders kicked your ass, and now you're mad. But you got to understand, there's always next year. There's always next year. You got a 2-game losing streak against the motherfucking Raiders. You Patriot fans out there. You Cheatriots. I called them the Cheatriots. That's another reason why he was mad, because I was talking shit. They got a 2-game losing streak against us, bro. They done lost 2 consecutive seasons. Razor Raymond said, boy, enjoy his first game. Oh, he loved it. He loved it, dog. Seats were amazing. He won his first game as a Raider fan. He got to see it. It wasn't all fucked up, and it wasn't all overran with the other team. Mad Max is his favorite player. Mad Max ended the game. He got to see it. He's like, man, Shaq, thank you, brother. Thank you, man, for coming with me to this game and giving me experience and all that. He goes, plus I thought, man, you were gonna Mike Tyson that guy. So I was like, yeah, man, shit. I gotta chill out, man. I gotta put myself in better situations. Babe, I told your sister what was going on. I actually told my dad too. But actually, it was funny because like my dad called me. Hey, what was that guy you were yelling at? My dad be on my lives, not telling me he's on the shit. He's like, you were yelling at one guy, and then you were yelling at another guy. What were you doing? I was like, hey, dad, it was being disrespectful. It was like, hey, well, you need to understand what's going on. I was like, yeah, yeah. So that's what it is. Same shit. I can stand the trash shows, man. I was laughing while they were losing. Yeah, they were getting there. I hate them cats. Black Raider, I remember when NCO and WB, there was a lot of them too. I see you guys on there. My mom used to love Gorgeous George. Yeah, that goes back in the days. Lisa Blackman, do you know that Muhammad Ali or Cassius Clay used Gorgeous George's um, campaign routine to elevate his career? He used a lot of Gorgeous George. He loved Gorgeous George. All right, Savage, yes, he was. Henry Williams, the Anderson brothers were good. Panthers only witness team. They didn't even have their pick. Yeah. Roll Warriors, my favorite tag team. You guys talk about, man. Are we in Shy or at home? I think we're in Shy. If I ain't mistaken. We've had 2 home games. We played the Packers at home and we played the Patriots at home. It's time to go on the road. Bolong said, here's the thing though. First rule of Raiders is cheating is encouraged. Yeah, that's what Al Davis said, but shit, they ain't helping us. We hold and we get called every time we cheat. Jose and Allen said Randy Savage documented his hat was inspired by old school pimp gear. Yeah, I agree. Said Mike Tyson's that guy. Yep, that's what he thought. Old Raider shit, Legion of Doom, Demolishing Killer Bees, Rockers. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. What was the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase? Like that's my era, man. Like that dude could do nothing. He just had money. At least acting like he had money. Like money wasn't gonna beat nobody up. This motherfucker thought because he had money, he was gonna be a good boxer, a good fighter and shit. A good wrestler. All right, Legion of Boom. Lisa's laughing. Dr. Ben said, "Why don't you think we have players on defense to match Max's energy? Because Max is Max is the guy you can't equate. You can't equate that dude. Like I was telling I was telling my boy Nick because that's his favorite player. He's like, dude, we can't lose lose Max. Fuck. He fuck. We lose Max. We're fucked because he thinks Josh McDaniels is gonna trade Max, so he's worried about it. And he always tells me, "Fuck Shaq. We fucking trading Max, man. Fuck." I'm like, "Dude, calm down, bro." He's like, "No, man. Fuck. We can't lose him, bro. We just can't." Mad Max is a guy who had to get it out of the mud, bro. Like when you meet people like that who had to go through all kinds of shit just to be where they are, they're dangerous, bro. I'm the same way. I got my shit out the mud too. I was the person nobody was counting. I was counted out. I was counted out all the time. And I like, man, you can count me out, but you're gonna count me in when you see me pass your ass up. Okay. And Mad Max is that kind of dude, man. Substance abuse problems and shit, and drinking problem, and you know he was had potential, but he wasn't living up to it all the time, and he wound up coming to the Raiders and straightening his life up. Man, he's a great human being. Max Crosby is a great human being. You take the football player out, he's a great human being. He's a person who has overcome addiction. He's a person who is plays hard every down. He's somebody who you can't count out. He's one of the best defenders in football. He's a family man. He's got his girl. He's got his daughter. I mean, what's there not to like, bro? What's there not to like? What a just a nice, talented person. Wait till Randy was my food on balance, off balance. It doesn't matter. I'm better than you. Oh yeah, yeah. You talk shit, man. Yeah, we ain't got no choice but to start Hoyer if Jimmy G is at the Bunny Ranch getting taped up. I used to shout out about that. Yeah, yeah, we playing the shot. Yeah. Like, what was your favorite Rocky movie? Mine was three. Of course, mine was three because Clubber Lang was in it. I love that movie, dude. Love that movie. I need to watch it again, but it's hard to find it on. But yeah, Clubber Lang. Loved it because Clubber Lang was fucking his ass up. Mr. T was beating his ass. Andre the Giant, yeah. Hoyer needs to start. O'Connell not ready yet. I agree. Dr. Van Nostrand, Black Clock Horse going next week, present, but potentially. Yeah, Fields and Jimmy hurt. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Said, man, when Virgil finally got tired of DiBiase sweeping and wished his ass, yeah. Ted DiBiase was always getting his ass whooped. Motherfucker, this fat dude walking around with uniform with money in his pocket. Wait till real Ted DiBiase started out with a glove. He put people to sleep with one punch. Yeah, Ted DiBiase was one of my favorite dudes until he started getting whacked. Talking to Bev, Lisa Blackman talking to Bev. Joe Long says, Dr. Van, I'm man running it up on the top. He said, yeah, he's got Tom Brady on the Broncos and shit. I hate when people do that, man. What's your team? Oh, man, I'm the Broncos, man. Well, who's your quarterback? Oh, well, I got Joe Montana. Motherfucker, you got Jerry Rice. I got Terrell Owens. You just put a win team together and put them all on the same team, thinking that that's the Raiders and shit. You don't got now one motherfucking arm. You don't even got Josh Jacobs on your offense and shit. You just like, I'm good. I'm good with Josh Jacobs and shit. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired again. Do I like the Creed movies? I didn't watch the last one. The reason why I didn't watch the last one is because Jonathan Majors got into trouble, and I didn't want to watch it. So it kind of fucked the hype up. Okay, they're cool. They're all right. Ravishing Rick Rude, yeah. Brutus the Barber, yeah. The Barber Beefcake, oh yeah, man. I remember him, dog. Okay, Roddy Piper. I used to like him. Bob Blackland, greatest defense I ever saw. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me think. Fuck, greatest defense I ever saw. Probably the 2000 Ravens. They had a great defense, or probably either that or the Steel Curtain from the '70s, bro. Their defense was amazing, absolutely amazing. Man, what a feels too much. Yeah, threw a long. So I'm running on 2K, running back with the Bulls. Brother Love interview wrestling gloves. I see it. Least favorite player ever. Who do I hate the most? I really have a real big disdain for Carson Palmer. Um, Even though he's the SC Heisman Trophy winner, he dogged it too much. Um, that's pretty much what I could think of as far as that. I probably Saturday night's main event. Yes, sir. My least favorite player was Elway. Yeah, he's a bad boy. Dr. Van, 2-15 Broncos was no joke. Yeah, that's true. Elway on the FC West. Black Raider minus 2000 Ravens. Yeah, I said 2000 Ravens. Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, and whatever else I can come up with. Getting sleepy. Let me think of the Steel Curtain. Yeah, Steel Curtain was awesome defense. Jake the Snake Roberts, Ricky the Dragon Steam. Yeah, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Bret Hitman Hart. Yeah, he died too. 86 Bears. Yeah, they were a great team. 85. Yeah, 85, 86 Bears. All right, y'all, man. I done had enough, dog. I gotta get some sleep. I'm fucked up in here. I gotta shut it down. I'm gonna shut it down. Call the crib. See if my son done tore up all my shit in my studio. See if what's going on with the fam bam. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Probably when I get back to home after the game. Y'all got a lot of shit to watch. You got a lot of entertainment. Y'all got to see me do what I do and do what I used to do. All right, man. Love all y'all, man. I'm gonna go take a big ass nap. That's filtered.